Welcome to new battle between 2SULTANS against Marshall and Snake and against 4 reds.
Sides are drawn.
Okay, here's the Snake and here's Marshall. The 4 reds are basically here in the middle. Not sure if they are going to have a chance. And here are the 2SULTANs. I think the reds are not going to survive, but still then the battle between Snake and Marshall against 2SULTANs, I think this is also relatively balanced. Also, like, this is now worth 40,000 star gold. And maybe I will do after this a rematch with less starting gold. And I think with less starting gold, I think the reds might have a chance. But still, let's see how it goes. Okay, Red's King is already outside the castle. Where's Red's King going? Okay, now he retreats. Also, this black red built a castle where you can just walk into the castle with stairs. So not optimal. Okay, it's a fire. Let's see if the fire will spread into Snake's castle, because this will be bad, very bad. But I think the fire does not seem to spread. So this purple red, he gets a lot of pressure from the Marshal. It feels. Okay, attack from this green red here.
Once more onto the breach. A message from the rat.
It looks very bad for this purple red.
A message from the rat.
Okay, also not quite a big attack by the Sultan. And yeah,
Message from the rat.
it does not look good for this black red. Okay, I think now 2 reds will be defeated, like this purple red and this black red.
A message from the rat.
Okay, so the Snake goes now for an attack.
A message from the marshal.
One more bites the dust, eh, what?
A message from the rat. A message from the Sultan. The Sultan sings, and the jackal falls into the forest. A message from the rat.
Attack from the green red. Okay, but the attack didn't get far, it seems. Okay, instead everyone has a good amount of gold reserves. Okay, now comes the attack from the Snake. And yeah, I don't think this red is going to survive. Okay, or maybe he is. Okay. Okay, he survived for now, but now comes Sultan. Yeah, now comes the Sultan.
A message from the rat.
You know, it's basically a 2 versus 2 battle because this threat, I mean, he has no chances anymore, I think.
Winning all the time really is getting rather tiresome.
I guess Sultan will very soon attack again. And let's see who Sultan is going to attack. Okay, the Sultan still hasn't defeated this right here. Okay, Sultan approaches. Okay, wait, why is Marshall burning? I completely missed that. Okay, this is definitely a setback for the Marshal. Okay, Marshal still has gold reserves, so he may recover from that, but right now it looks terrible for him. Okay, now the snake attacks. But yeah, the attack basically got already defended. And so soon this orange Sultan is going to attack this right here. Okay, Marshal is still burning, and he does not seem to get the fire under control here. Okay, Sultan attacks. Okay, the red still survives.
Saving.
Okay, Marshal still burning. Snaker with over 350 troops. Okay, this might be interesting. Okay, but Sultan has like also a lot of troops in his castle to defend the attack. Also surprisingly, this red really survives long against this orange Sultan. The castle is open. But yeah, of course Sultan defended the attack. Okay, Marshal really should get the fire under control. I don't know why he does not stop burning. I mean, he has like one firefighter here. Or two, but they also start burning. Okay, actually these are the firefighters from the snake who are helping the Marshal. Also in this position, like, Snake has relative good access to resources. Okay, now he may finally stop burning. Okay, almost. Okay, finally the fire got under control. But Marshal does not have any gold reserves there, so it will take some time until he gets back on his feet. Okay, now the snake almost 400 troops. Okay, snake approaches the 500 troop mark. Okay, this is actually crazy. Okay, this is interesting now, because Sultan attacks, and Snake also attacks now at the same time. So this is interesting. And definitely dangerous for the Sultan. Okay, Snake is actually 530 troops. So a very large army. And of course also this attack looks very dangerous for the Marshal. But Sultan may get afraid and retreat. Okay, castle is open.
A message from the Sultan. The bomb is dying in the Sultan's oasis.
Yeah, now Sultan retreats. Let's see if he can survive this. There's so many archers in the attack. But okay, I think basically all spearmen already are defeated. Oh, that was sad because Snake really had a chance here to defeat Sultan. If now there's some spearmen were left, I mean, he could just kill the Lord. Okay, Sultan's king fights the archers. The orange Sultan still hasn't defeated this red here. Oh man, what a game. But Marshal kind of got back on his feet. He has already like 100 troops again. He does not seem to be in a bad position. Against Snake again over 300 troops. But yeah, I think like if Snake on the during the attack had like some spearmen left, he would have defeated Sultan. Okay, Snake already attacks again. Also now all lords begin to run out of gold, so now gold is getting to get more important here. Yeah, the Sultan should really look forward to defeat the red to help the other Sultan. Because Marshal is doing now much better again. Yeah, Marshal completely got back on his feet. Okay, I think the next Sultan attack will be victorious for him, because the red only has around 50 troops. Yeah, and Snake and the Sultan has over 240 troops. So he's definitely gonna defeat now the red with his next attack. And then it's like two Sultans again. Why is Marshal burning again? Okay, yeah. What even caused the fire? Well, it's like slaves from the Sultan? Like Marshal completely got back on his feet and now another fire basically destroyed him. Okay, castle is open. Next attack from the Snake.
A message from the Sultan. The Sultan sings, and the jackal falls in the forest.
Okay, Sultan will defend the attack again. And I think now Sultan is going to attack Marshal next. Yeah, the fire was really just bad for the Marshal, yeah. I'm not just bad, it was just a catastrophe, like that he got 2 times on fire. Okay, let's see, probably, yeah. I think, yeah, that the orange Sultan would attack very soon. And here he comes. Okay, let's see if he is going to work his troops into the fire. Okay, kind of, he does it. Okay, castle is still not open because of this building here. I think Mushroom's going to survive this attack. Okay, now the castle is open. But yeah, Marshall defended. I think Snake really needs to have like another window when this Sultan is about to attack, then he attacks the Sultan. I mean, the game is not over yet. If Marshall now gets back on his feet and not another fire comes. Okay, yeah. Here we have the next attack from the snake. Castle is open. Okay, who knows, maybe the snake is going to defeat the Sultan at one point. Because the snake here really attacks very, very frequently. Okay, Marshall is back on ground zero, almost no buildings. So the red Sultan does not come to attack because of the attacks from the snake. Yeah, also to mention that the red Sultan does not have like a good economy. I think only this one stone building, and else I don't see anything else for his economy. And actually, I don't see any other buildings from the Sultan here outside this castle, except this one stone mine here. While the snake on the other hand has here like some economy here. Like snake has a really, really good economy in comparison of the Sultan. So just alone because of the economy, I think Snake is going to defeat this Red Sultan at some point. And now Marshall is also doing better. Surprisingly. Because also Marshall's economy is quite well right now. Like if not another fire comes, I think he has good chances. Also Snake again with over 400 troops. Okay, next Snake attack. Another quite big attack here from Snake. Castle is open. Okay, Sultan defended again. But he only has 100 troops left. And also the orange Sultan is going to attack soon. No, he does. Okay, but also like Sultan's buildings are burning. And this will hurt the economy from them. But to be honest, I think the Marshal right now has enough troops to defend the attack. Okay, Marshal now actually almost at 200 troops here. Crazy. Because he burned like 3 times completely. Yeah, this Red Sultan now only 80 troops, and Snake is going to attack very soon again, I think. Also, I don't see any swordmen here, which are very good for the attack, for the defense. Okay, okay, one swordman I see here. Okay. Like, why is he running again? This is the fourth time now. I don't know what's wrong with this game. Do you think like Marshall is now really got back on his feet, and then another fire comes and his whole economy got destroyed again? Wow, yeah. Really, what a game. Okay, Snake is going to attack very soon again with over 400 troops. Okay, but also to say now, like, now Sultan's attack is dangerous for the Marshal, like Sultan's next attack.
A message from the Sultan. The ground is dying in the Sultan's oasis.
But you have to give it to the Marshal, he quickly recovers after fire. Okay, now Sultan, like the orange Sultan is gonna attack soon, I think. Okay, I think the fire just spreads into the castle. Or else I'm not sure how all these fires started. Alright, the next attack from Sultan. Okay, there are there's slaves here. So if they get the building on fire, it will be bad for Sultan. And for the Marshal, sorry. Okay, these are quite a good amount of swordmen still. So I think it's dangerous for the Marshal. Okay, castle is open.
Things are going a bit pear-shaped, what?
Yeah, okay, this does not look good for the Marshal.
A message from the Marshal.
Fiddlesticks! Lost again! Damn it!
A message from the Sultan. The Sultan sings, and the jackal falls in the forest. Saving.
It was the fire, I think, that defeated the Marshal. Like, I think 4 times he got in total on fire. Okay, we have one more snake attack here. But I don't think he's going to defeat the Red Sultan with his attack. Your Sultan is really good in defending, especially his fire defense. Also against stronger lords, his fire defense is sometimes really good. Okay, now Sultan looks in a terrible position. The best thing would be, like, after the archers come, then the spearmen come too. Because now if some spearmen were there, I think they would defeat the Sultan. But now he defended. But also like his economy and of course everything suffered pretty bad. But the orange Sultan is doing quite well and is soon going to attack the snake. Also not sure if the Sultan is going to recover from this. Okay, now he only has 1 stone mine here for his economy. Okay, he completed his castle, but still the gate belongs to the snake. So Snake can just walk into the castle with his next attack. Okay, I think right now Snake definitely has more than enough troops to defeat Sultan, so if he would attack now, it would be great. Okay, Snake should attack very soon, but also the orange Sultan will attack very soon. Okay, now comes Sultan first. Yeah, Snake defended. Okay, and the Sultan does not seem to be recovering. Also, he lost his stone mine. Okay, this is bad now. Now he has 0 economy. He only has like some wood. Okay, maybe with some wood he can get back on his feet. But it's difficult, I think. Yeah. So I guess after all it will be a match between one Snake against one Sultan. But I think the Snake has like a better position here for his economy. Okay, I guess Snake now should attack very soon and defeat the Sultan. I think the only economy this Sultan has is other stone buildings. Like 4 stone buildings. Okay, now finally Snake attacks. And will defeat the Sultan here. For sure. Okay, finally.
As all must sleep who sleeps of the ancients, so must the poor Sultan. A message from the snake.
Me winning all the time really is getting rather tiresome.
Saving.
Okay. 1 versus 1 now. Didn't quite expected that to be this game. Like, that the game will be this way. And let's see, I guess both are gonna attack very soon. Probably Sultan first, but okay, it could also be the Snake first, I don't know. Both will attack very soon. Okay, it was Sultan first, but also the Snake may attack now at the same time, which would be bad for the Snake, I think.
Your ally.
Okay, Snake with actually almost 500 troops. Which is quite insane. Yeah, Snake has so many archers here. It's unbelievable. Okay, with the attack, Sultan lost all his buildings.
Saving.
Okay, that's not a thing because both Sultan and the Snake are attacking at the same time. Okay, the troops are walking into each other. Okay, this might now be dangerous for the Snake actually. Okay, the castle is open.
A message from the snake.
Spare me. I wanted only to be your ally. Really, I did.
Yeah, wow, what a game. Also, Snake was the greatest lord in the beginning, in the end.